Like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. The three is up. Porzingis grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Holiday from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, that'll get his teammates on their feet. Holiday wrapping the defender in a bow and dropping him off.
While in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
Here's Holiday. Banked it in off the glass. Holiday's got 5.
Well, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Now here's Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Here's Towns. 4 seconds left. Second chance shot. Gobert, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Outside Holiday. Launches a 3. Here's Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Here's Tatum. Hits the target from 18 feet. He's got 5.
Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Tatum with a steal. Pass to Porzingis. Brown with it. Outside Holiday. Right side Tatum. Over Towns. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, I feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots.
Here's Edwards. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Now here's White. Still no points. Porzingis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. White can't hit.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Right wing. Back to Edwards. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And, you know, he's got that skill set.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Greg?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. They lead by 4. Now Now here's Tatum. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
Outside Conley. The 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Kick out to Brown. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Now Conley. To the inside. Here's Reed. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever. Running the point with precision.
Porzingis for 3. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Celtics up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And Boston calls time here.
All right, look who's coming off the court. Come on, get up for your Super Bowl dancer.
Small ball is on the rise, but you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays, and a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. And so it's Minnesota with it. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And the basket by Towns.
Hey, he's used to that. I mean, teams try to be physical with Towns and body him up, beat him up, but he's a little too strong for that to bother him. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
High post Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Oh, didn't think that was going in. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution, number 26,
Brown with it. 10 points for him. Nice. Oh, wow! What a finish by Jaylen Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And Edwards, here we go. Reed for three. And another three for Minnesota.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Reed. Now McDaniels. For three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
And the shot's good.
Hey, he's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Outside Conley. Inside. Towns gets the bucket. Towns has got 6 in the quarter.
And, you know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can hurt you either way.
Now here's Brown. A good look from Horford. Edwards pulls it in. Reed sets a screen. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Towns on a screen. Down low. And it's powered home by Towns.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Brown downhill. And the jam by Brown.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow, showing some power.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Pritchard, no good. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Reed. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Now here's Brown. And stolen by Edwards. Tie game in Minnesota. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or two around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards started. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
And stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, look at Tatum. What a finish.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
And Minnesota calls time here. The Timberwolves trail. Reed sets a screen. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Up top, Reed. The kick out to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. On target from range. Conley's got 6.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Holiday drives in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
To the left wing. Stolen by Conley. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Outside Warren. Fires from deep. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Boy, Warren does a nice job, I think, of putting himself in position for those catch and shoot opportunities.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Left side Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Tatum looking it over. Here's Hauser. Hasn't got one to fall yet. And Holiday powers it home.
Rise up, Drew. He's a big guard, folks. Holiday is physical, too.
Pass to Reed. Outside McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. Tatum with a steal. Tatum on the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Conley with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. To the right side. Reed in the post. 5 points in the game. Got it. Reed's got 7 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Tatum with a screen. Three-pointer, Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
This isn't a shot Holiday will pass up. He's a reliable three-point shooter.
Reed sets a screen. Pass to McDaniels. No one near him. Rebound, Boston. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. And Minnesota calls time here. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Tatum. And he drives in. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
Morris with it. Towns on a screen. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Over to the left wing. Outside Tatum. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Edwards. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Free throw good, Edwards.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Pass to Pritchard. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Now the Timberwolves with it. A 12-point game. And Minnesota calls time here. After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, BA, would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
The Celtics making a switch here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And there's the drive. Oh, Tatum gets right to the rim. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum drives in. Reed with the rebound. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. The shot by Towns, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Leading by 12. Tatum drills the three.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Edwards. Kicks it out, Towns. And here's Edwards. Clock at 6. Edwards is doubled. To the wing, right side. Here's Reed. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Porzingis misses. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Reed. And it's off from three-point range.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Out to Horford. From behind the arc. Reed with the rebound. And here are the Timberwolves. Down by 15. And Edwards slams it in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Timeout called. The Celtics. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's White. Horford outside.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Here's Towns. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Horford outside. Brown looking around. 5 on the clock. For 3, Porzingis. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Pass to Reed. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And here's Boston. Running the floor. Porzingis caps off the break.
You know, guys, this is the danger Porzingis poses in the open floor. He's excellent at getting to his spot.
To the paint. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Out to Horford. Here's the 3. Hey, Horford from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Towns on a screen. To the left side wing. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
Horford outside. Porzingis for 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Edwards. Towns outside. Towns double team. Pass to Reed. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Edwards. 46 seconds left in the game. Outside Holiday. From deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And here's Edwards. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were...
Item, Pac-Man, item, don't get my item 몸에 안 받는 내